where am I drinking from on this Friday? USA! You get it. 4th of July weekend. Happy Friday. Rolling into it. It's going to be an elongated weekend. It's going to be a hell of a week for me. I'm off yonder to Houston, ASAP here. So, yeah. How the hell are you? Welcome to Brews with Beck. Let's get started with this beer. Hadn't even heard of this brewery. Got it from Handy Market in Burbank. Handy Market in Burbank. If you're close by, get your beers from them. Great selection. What up, Mark? Tell them Dan sent you. So this one is from, I don't know if it's RAR or RAR Brewing out of Cambridge, Maryland. It is not too far from like Ocean City. It's near the Chesapeake Bay, and it is just a heads up, Cambridge, Maryland. Is the fourth most populous city in Maryland's Eastern Shore region after Salisbury, Elkton, and Easton, if that gives you anything. It's just right over the bay from Baltimore and D.C. So there it is. But that's where this brewery is from. This one is 10.3 on the Richter. Huge. Tap in. Triple IPA. Doesn't say much. I really love the can. I mean, I used to draw shoes like this when I was going on road trips to Iowa and Pennsylvania to see my grandparents. Even though it basically looks like a Jordan. But pumped up kicks. Very cool can. So far, over 1,000 people have had this. Just about a 4.2 they rate it. I'm going to see what I think about it. Won't I? I couldn't find the hops on this or what's in it, really. I even went to the site, and it doesn't say the hops. So I'm just going to have to discover what I discover. So hopefully have an amazing Friday. Tell me what you're doing this 4th of July. Leave in the comments if you happen to have had this beer or what you're drinking right now. Comments would be appreciated. And, let's get to the part where I tell you the other thing. Let's pour, shall we? All right. The other thing I'm going to tell you, please hammer the hell out of that like and then subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed for the YouTube algorithm. That way we can sit down with cold drinks anytime you want, especially these pumped up kicks. All right. Please like and subscribe, and I thank you so much. USA. Let's go. Getting hyped. Boom. Just figured I'd wear it Tony Romo style backwards, Matthew Stafford style. You betcha. So, all right, looks juicy. Looks like kind of a little orange juice like, but let's dig in. Remember, leave some comments. Love to hear from you. So, dig into it. 10.3%, huge triple IPA. No words, just emotions on this lovely Friday. Let's go. Okay, get the, what am I getting there? Getting the dry, like a dry hop / a citrus. It is nice and refreshingly delicious. Definitely get some orange, some pineapple. Not sure if this one has oats. I think I get oats from this one. Again, wouldn't know. There's not, literally on the can, I think they have a bunch, it says drink fresh, but there's also not a date when it was canned, so I hope it's fresh. I have no idea. I'm going to guess it's probably 3 weeks in the can or something like that. All the information down on that little part of the shoe. Cannot read that. I don't have my microscope. Sorry, RAR Brewing. Can't read that. But anyway, so I'm guessing maybe some oats in here, maybe some wheat. Has a little earthiness to it, but I'll tell you this, man. 10.3% does not taste like 10.3%. Wow. I mean, I was gonna say, let me get the whole thing poured in. See if there's any remnants of any hop pellets or anything at the bottom. As you can see, not really. Just like little nothing. But very delicious. Getting some dry hop and some oats, but not like green hops, not like peppery. It does come off a little boozy, but I would have never guessed 10.3. I would have guessed maybe in the 8.59 region. 9 feels about right what I would have guessed, not 10.3. Because you can feel the booze a little at the end. wonder if as I drink it, it'll feel boozier. Some of these do creep up on you, and then you're like, yep, it does taste like it. But to me, it still tastes like about 9. Do get maybe a little grapefruit sour note in there. I'm going to drink a little bit more of this. By the way, let's do, so we did that. Mouthfeel. Remember, comment if you what you're drinking or if you've had this. It's pretty easy going down for a triple, what seems to be a New England IPA. I'd say like 35 out of 100, like not even quite, full medium mouthfeel. So pretty juicy, but definitely starting to get more of that like kind of sour grapefruit note. But refreshing. All right, give me a second. I'm going to drink it down and see if anyone else had anything really educated to say on Untapped and give it a grade, and then go enjoy the rest of my weekend. We're going to have lots of, it's going to be sporadic here and there, being in Humble, Tejas. Give me one sec. Yo, what's up? Nothing at all. Anyway. I looked more into R&R, by the way, going into good old trucker style Ashton Kutcher, early 2000s mode. Sorry about that. Took a little to the side. U.S. Never mind. I checked on their, but if you're watching RAR Brewing out of Cambridge, Maryland, I see that your biggest beers are Nanticoke Nectar, Groove City Hefe, and, Pulp, Country Ride, all that stuff. The one that sounds phenomenal, Lumbersexual, 8.8% on the Richter, Imperial Double IPA. 7,000 people had it, about a 405, but love the name. Guy shows a guy, lumberjack with a beard, glasses, Lumbersexual. Well done, RAR Brewing, Cambridge, close to Ocean City. The 4th largest yada 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 of the eastern, shore region. Anyway, getting off track. So, of the beer, I think there's Nelson in this. I get like an earthy. People love to say white wine grape. You just know when you've drinking enough Nelson, you know what Nelson tastes like. It's got a nice, interesting tone to it. Can't really describe it. I don't describe it as white wine grape. It's got its own distinct earthy tone to it that it's Nelson. So I'm gonna guess there's Nelson in this. Anyway, getting back to it, do like it. My wife gave notes of yucky, bitter, and gross. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Sorry about that. She's not an IPA fan. Yucky, bitter, and gross for my wife. But I would definitely say, some people were saying dry. It's not dry for me. It's just very high notes of the citrus. There's a little bitter, but it's not that bitter. And grapefruit and a little maybe tangerine orangish, but some oats, some wheat, and it's refreshing. So you know what? Time to rate this bad boy. Cheers. If you want to join me with a little slammage. Let's go. Bottoms up. It's over. All right. Yep, definitely there has to be oats and wheat in that. I'm going to guess Nelson. An earthy, white wine, dry, grapefruit, tangerine, very big citrus, but goes down like about 9% and about 35% mouthfeel. So let's see what we get on the board. Stellar down to hell no on this lovely Friday Eve before the USA Day. By the way, go watch Walk on Water by 30 Seconds to Mars. Best 4th of July video you've seen. I've seen. Now it'll be what you've seen. Very good. This is very good. So, in my Larry David words, pretty decent. USA decent. I'll grade it a 93. I like it. It's got a nice citrus, It's easy going for 10.3, so definitely could deceive you. And if you had a couple of these, might be out for the count soon. But A+ as far as can art, that is phenomenal. Love it. That's why I had it. Saw people liked it. Couldn't believe Mark in Burbank got a beer from Cambridge, Maryland. So there you go. 93 RAR Brewing, RAR Brewing. Cheers to you. And yeah, feel free to send me any more of your stuff, RAR Brewing. Do me the small favor, like and subscribe. Simple on this USA weekend. Plenty of beer reviews coming up. Don't know what I'm doing next. I know I got one reserved for about 10 days from now. It's going to be another North Park review. That's all I know. It's all I know. Literally all I know. Look at me. I'm not that smart. So, okay, like and subscribe. See ya. See ya. Say hi to your parents for me. See ya.